And we're back. After yesterday's feature race, the top 8 drivers have been reversed on the grid, setting up some exciting action as we launch into today's event, the sprint race.
Front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage. Great start. Let's get back on track. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Okay, copy that. Front wing damage. Recommend you box for a new one. Okay, we can take you this lap. Go now. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 10.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 2:1.4. We're trailing our teammate by 53.8 seconds. They're in 11th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 22.9. This is your final lap of the race. Race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Well, what a drive that was to take the win for Prema today. Tell me, Davide, what was the key to this success?
I think this race was won thanks to the tire management. You have to remember, it's not just about going as fast as you can. It's about consistency. It's about maintaining your speed over the entire race distance. So being able to keep the lap time competitive while still respecting the tires, that's where they won today.
As we look back on a thrilling race here today, we can now see the drivers take their places on the podium. It's a familiar sight by now, as it's another successful F2 win for Prema. Now then, Davide Valsecchi, who would you say was your driver of the day?
Difficult call, but I'd say Pedro Piquet. He was committed the entire race, and it's paid off with the result. Difficult call, but I'd say Robert Schwartzman. He was committed the entire race, and it's paid off with the result. My choice is not the same as the fans' choice this time. And both drivers were brilliant today. But the driver I choose today just about has the edge, I think.
And after all that excitement, I think it's time for a lie down. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you when Formula 2 returns.